All right, because you've already learned the future tense in Spanish, the conditional tense behind me is really easy to learn. So let's get to it. All right. Uno, vamos a ver unos ejemplos. ¿Qué te gustaría ver en México? I'm going to focus on this verb right here. ¿Qué te gustaría ver en México? ¿Qué te gustaría comer hoy? What would you like to see in Mexico? What would you like to eat today? ¿Vendrías conmigo a la cafetería? ¿Vendrías conmigo a la cafetería? So what we have here is we have three verbs in the conditional tense. Gustaría vendrías. So what we're doing is we're taking our infinitive and just adding endings, just like the future. The only difference is our endings are different. Ia, ias, ia, íamos, iais, and ian. And they're the same for the ER verb, and IR verb. All the endings are the same. Comería, comerías, comería, comeríamos, comerías, comerían. Escribiría, escribirías, escribiría, etc., etc. And what we're saying is what you would do or would like to do in certain situations. With the future tense, we were saying, what will you do? What will she do? What will we do? Here we're saying, what would I do? What would we do? Etc. All right? Now, again, we have our irregular stems here. Der, ar, pod, tendre. Here's a few of them. These are on page 492 in your book. Here we've got my irregular stem with venir. Vendrías conmigo a la cafetería? Would you mind? Would you come with me to the cafeteria? This is a way we use the conditional for a polite request. Vendrías conmigo a la cafetería? All right, so you see it's pretty simple. We're just taking the infinitive and adding our special endings for the conditional. Now, do not forget your accents. You got to learn how to do the accents on your keyboard or you're going to lose points on your quizzes like you saw with your future tense. With the future tense, the accents are critical, and with the conditional, they are equally important and essential. Gustaría, gustarías, gustaría, all over the I's, okay? Learn the codes, learn the keystrokes to get your accents over the I's and the E's and the A's, all the vowels. Muy bien. Let's take a look at a couple more examples here with the conditional. Let's compare these few sentences here. Creía que hoy llovería. Creía que hoy llovería. Here we have our imperfect. I believed, I was thinking that, I was believing that. And notice our imperfect endings that we've learned way back in lesson 10 are the same for the conditional. So you've already learned the endings. You're just putting them onto the infinitives. I was believing that, I was thinking that it would rain, llovería hoy. Past tense, conditional. Versus, creo que, present tense, I believe that, mañana lloverá, future. Lloverá, lloverá, llovería. So look at the pattern here. Past tense verb, conditional verb. Present tense verb, future. ¿Cuántos años tendrá esta mujer? Just like we saw back in the end of chapter, in lesson 14, when we wonder about things or people in the present tense, we use the future. I wonder how old this woman is. ¿Cuántos años tendrá esta mujer? Versus, ¿cuántos años tendría cuando se casó? How old would she have been when she got married? So here you see my verbs in the past tense. I'm using the conditional. Here, present tense. All right? That's pretty much it. Let's just go over two more examples here, and then we'll finish. ¿Podrías hablarme más fuerte, por favor? So to make polite requests, rather than the command forms, the direct command forms we learned back in lesson, I think it was 11, get up, stand up, write it. We're saying, would you mind? Would you write this, por favor? ¿Escribirías una composición? ¿Podrías hablarme más fuerte, por favor? Would you mind speaking up for me, please? ¿Podrías pasarme la sal? Instead of pásame la sal, ¿me podrías pasar la sal? It's just a nicer way of making requests. Muy bien, nos vemos en la clase. Ahora voy a poner la tarea en Course Connect. Seguimos en la lucha. Laven las manos, lleven las máscaras y guarden una distancia bien saludable entre tus compañeros. Chao.